I hope that everyone is okay. Thank you for joining me today. What a pleasant evening we're all going to be having. I just thought I'd, since we're talking about lawyers, Megan's left some of her props here. Right, let's get on with the show. Hope everyone is okay though. Thank you all for joining me. Hi Callie, I hope you're okay. I don't know why I'm losing my voice, but have I done some research for you lot? Hi Lena, you alright? Have I done some research for you lot? Has Shams been shamazing? And this ain't no lie. I've done a lot. Hi Siobhan, you alright? 64%. You might last. You might last, me girl.
Shit.
That wasn't me. That wasn't me. I hope you're all having a wonderful start to the week. Right, let's get started. Today, we're going to be talking about liars. And the reason we're going to be talking about liars is because there's been so many lies that's been going on. It's always been happening, but I think a lot of people have been waking up to it. But every Saturday, if anyone is just joining me now and you don't know what's going on, every Saturday I've started doing a Shams Unleashed. Yeah? So me and all my HRH memberships, yeah, have decided that we're all going to be doing, we're all going to be doing a Shams all-in-one on a Saturday at 10 o'clock. So if everyone misses the show, if anyone misses any of my shows during the week, this is going to be, it's not a catch-up, but it's going to be everything you want. So it's going to be mysteries, therapy time with wine, parody. You know what I mean? The only parody I could think of was, you'll get it in a minute, you'll get the joke. But that's one of the parodies. Hi, Julie, you all right? Everyone coming in and say hello. But I'm going to get on with it. Hiya. Hiya from Western. You all right, Lucy? So, let's get on with the show, people. Today, we're going to be talking about lies. And we've all met a Billy fucking bullshitter, haven't we? Do you know what I mean? Them lot, it's like Babes. And I don't mean fucking Babes, the film. I mean the pig, like Babes, the film. The pig. Because pigs fly. Liar, liar, pants on fire. And I thought of this, yeah. Because of just normal bullshit that's going on in the news. But Megan was the main catalyst to this mofo. So this show, it ain't going to be all about we're going to be doing quizzes and everything. So while you're coming in, let's start off. What do you lot want to do first? I'll tell you what I'll do while everyone is coming in. This is what I'll do. You can all say, hiya, Shams. I'm shamazing. And welcome to Shams Don't Care. I hope you're all going to be having this amazing day with Shams. I've got, I've got that game for you. I've got that one for you. What? Got therapy time with wine. I got this. We'll start off with the hellos to all my members, yeah? So these are people that get special videos and they decide what goes on in the shows and shit like that. And they get a special shout out because they are my HRH stars. And you'll also see they'll have little things on their side. Aya! You're right, my sexy sparkles. This is who I'm going to shout out, everyone. Ready? So if you hear your name, so Bumbleclad Rotted! And give yourself a pat on the back. Because you've joined the most amazing crew on YouTube. Right, Seeking Rainbows. Deb Z, Pussycat, Sweepy, my twin name. Vampire Empath, Charlotte Theon, Mama Rib 6, Laurie K, Siobhan Parker. He's never got battery. And these ones are the HRHs. Their names have got HRH. Yeah. We've got Cali Cat, Amethyst, Viking Queen, Real Life with Jonesy, Sparkle Sabacius Snatch, the most beautiful. Anyway, Levy, Gypsy Nights Up, and Diane the Nom. Last but never least. Yeah. Thank you all for that. Right, let's get started. Shall we start off with something a bit light? Let's start off with oh no. Let's do a quiz. Let's mix it up a bit. Let's do a quiz because today's quiz is about lies, like I've said. And I want to get you lot a bit drunk. Yeah? See you later, Lucy. Have a good day at work. I want to get you lot a bit drunk because you know what? Fuck it. But if you don't drink, it doesn't matter. You can get high. And if you don't get high, it doesn't matter. Yeah? Just put a smile on it and take whatever you want. Chocolate, whatever. Coffee, it doesn't matter. Love you too, babes. Doesn't matter, people. It does not matter. Right. I'm going to ask a few of you questions. Okay. And what you've got to do is you've got to write on here, everybody, what you think is true and what you think is fake. Okay? So I'm going to give you 2 sentences. We're going to start it off with a quiz. Let's just get light and relaxed. I was going to do the other one. In fact, I might do the other one first. Which one do you want? Do you want never have I ever? Or do you want true or false? Shams, true or false? Or never have I ever? Which one? You lot choose. You got like 10 seconds. Hey there, Viking Queen! Happy birthday to Chrissy! And Cali Cat, I really hope baby girl had a lovely birthday. Okay, on Thursday. And I want to say welcome Americano to England. Well, not England, but welcome. Right. You want to play true or false? Right, let's play true or false, then. Okay, I'm going to mix it up. And you lot have got to guess which of these statements about me are true and which one is fake. If you get it wrong, oh, sugar pot, you're going to have a drink. If you get it right, give yourself a pat on the back. Right, are you ready? The first one, which one of these is true? A, I buried an hibernating hamster. Or B, I stole a baby chinchilla. Which one? Buried an hibernating hamster. Or did I steal a baby chinchilla? A or B? Which one did I do? One of these is true and one of these is fake. Did I bury an hamster that was hibernating? Or did I steal a baby chinchilla? No, only one of them is true. I'm not lying. Are you 182? I didn't eat one too. I had double fried triple. I am Sandy South. Which one of these is true? Today we're doing lies and we're going to start off with a quiz. Come on, people. We're 10 minutes in. Right, 5, 4, 3, 2, quick, 1. Or do you want to hear it at the end? No, I'll tell you. The answer is A. I buried an hibernating hamster. His name was Rocky. I've never stolen a chinchilla. My friend used to have one, but I didn't steal it. But I've buried an hibernating hamster. I didn't know. I did not know. I didn't get that far in the book of looking after hamsters. It's done now. What do you want me to do about it? I said, sorry. Did he dig his way back? No. He was as stiff as a fucking motherfucking board. He was stiffer than a surfboard, mush. I was crying my eyes up. I had guilt for years. That's probably one fucking drink. Rocky. I'm Rocky, babes. I'm Rocky. Did you? I didn't name it Rocky. My mate did. I took the hamster off him and then buried it. None at the same time. I had it for about 2 years. He used to give it a bath and that. I loved it. Then one day I thought it was dead, innit? No, I had it for about a year. I thought it was dead. I didn't know that he fucking hibernated. He didn't do it the year before. And my mate was like, it's hibernating. And I went to go for it. And it was like, poor thing, last breath. I locked it in one of them seal things and I buried it in the garden. I don't feel bad. It was an accident. Accidents happen. Right, the next one. A or B. Have you buried a hedgehog? Oh, fucking hedgehog. I don't even know if people could have them as pets. They're fucking spiky. How the fuck do you stroke it? Right, which one of these is true? Can I burp the alphabet? Or can I put my fist in my mouth? A, burp the alphabet. Or B, put my fist in my mouth. Which one of these do you think is true? A or B? Come on, you got 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Which one of these can I do? A or B? You cheeky bastards. You've all said B. I think I called back the alphabet. Now, look. Ooh. I can put my fist in my mouth. I got a big gob in it. As if you didn't know. Talking about eating. Which one of these is true, A or B? I've eaten an octopus or I've eaten a Scorpio. One of these is true. I've eaten an octopus or I've eaten a Scorpio. Look at the fucking dribble on my hand. Sorry. But I just needed to prove it. Which one's true? Octopus or Scorpio? I've eaten one of them. Which one is it? Love you, said A. Well, you're right. The answer is A. I've eaten an octopus. Tasted like chicken much. Bit rubbery, but it was all good. I ain't lying. I must have been wrecked when I done that. Because when I'm wrecked, I'll eat anything. Do you know what I mean? Any concoction. It was nice. It tasted like chicken mush. Right. Which one of these can't I do? A or B? I can't ride a bike or I can't swim. Which one? Hi, KJ. I'm not really sweet B. Which one of these can't I do? One of these I can't do. Is it A or B? Ride a bike or swim? Which one do you think, people? A lot have said B. Julie says A. Right, 10, 9. Both for your broken foot. I've actually tried one of them. I can still do it. With a lot of effort. One of these I can't do. And the answer is B, swim. I can't swim. I can do the butterfly and the backwards a little bit for about 5 seconds. And then I'm fucking knackered. Lazy-itis kicks in again. You know, that fucking old disease. It's just... Right, last one on this, and then we're moving on. Yeah? Last one. One of these is true. A mate's dog ate my pet rabbit, or my pet rabbit ate dog food. One of these is true. Is it A, a mate's dog ate my pet rabbit, or is it B, my pet rabbit used to eat dog food? Which one is it? Lee says A. Sparkle says B. Cali Cat says A. A or B? Come on. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. You right, 1, 2 says B. Lee says B. 5, 4. Julie says B. 3, 2, 1. There's only 2 people that got it right. My mate's dog ate my fucking pet rabbit. When I was on holiday in Jamaica, I went back. And the motherfucker, yeah. He had one of them German shepherds, and the fucker ate my rabbit. And my dad went and replaced it with a rabbit that was completely different. I had a dwarf rabbit that was brown, called Honey, because it had golden hair, like Mariah Carey. Hence the name Honey. My dad went and got a white rabbit with buck teeth. That was twice the size. It wasn't even a fucking dwarf rabbit. And tried to convince me. What the fuck do you think I was? Colourblind. As well as size blind. Does he think my eyes don't work? Tried hiding it from me. Nah, I was living in London at the time, yeah. And they booked for me to get to Jamaica to go and see my sister who was dying. And then, like, you know, say our last goodbyes. She was dying of cancer at the time, but she didn't die for another couple of years. But my brother Stu was working in the pet shop at the time. And he went, after I come back from holiday, he went, oh, your dad's just come in and bought a rabbit. I'm sorry to hear about Honey. I was like, what the fuck are you on about? And he just showed me the picture of this fucking white thing, bunny. Pet cemetery, I know. You couldn't make it up. The torture. We had Rocky. Here we go, Honey. Theo, you best run. Right, people, let's move on. That was the first bit, yeah, quiz. I want to move on to what the main show was supposed to be about, yeah? Which is Meghan Markle's roasting. And I don't mean her fucking chicken. I know it's a weekend and she eats chicken on the weekend. According to her, but her is a Billy bullshitter. So I don't fucking know. Her dreams this shit up, this one. Do you know what I mean? It's like Martin Luther King. I had a dream. She had a fucking few. She never stops dreaming of shit. But that's my opinion. Right, are you ready, everyone? Here's the next segment. This is therapy time with wine. So let's sit down with Shams, yeah? And let's look at therapy time with wine. We've got The Devil Wears Prada. We've got, 10,000 best baby names. Beautiful homemade gifts for a baby. It looks like a doll there. And the greatest mysteries of the unexplained. Right, talking about the unexplained. I'm going to read a letter written by Meghan Markle, the Dutch ass of Sussex. I'm not going to diss Sussex. It's a beautiful place. But it's a shame that there's a Dutch ass with a dirty heart claiming to be the Dutch ass of that place. So anyway, she wrote a letter to Leader Schoomer. I don't know how to pronounce these fucking names, yeah. Because I ain't being racist. But we don't really have these names in Britain. Schoomer and all that. That's like an American thing, yeah. So don't take it funny. We have names like Jones and Blake and Smith. Campbell. You know what I mean? Johnson, shit like that. We don't have Schoomer. So, hi Emily. Hi everyone coming in. I'm sorry if I've missed you. So, anyway, I wrote this letter dated October the 20th. I tried printing it all out, yeah, for you lot. That's how it come out. Swear down. Dear Leader Schoomer and Speaker Pelosi. I'm going to read it. And in between reading it, I'm going to give you my thoughts, yeah. So, come closer. Get your little tea out, your coffees. Out the phone, don't fucking fall. Come closer, be Shams. Let's read this. Let's delve into the mind of Meghan. Come on, Shams. Right. October the 20th, 2021. That's this year. I'm hoping. You never know. Dear Leader Schoomer, and I don't know, and Speaker Pelosi. That's Nancy, you know, that haggard one. It looks a bit like Joan Rivers, but haggard even more. It looks like that. Yeah. And there's fucking bad shit, cray. This motherfucker, I've never seen. And it's like the kind of grandma, yeah, that you don't want to visit. And your mom don't want to visit her either. And your mom's like making you visit that grandma because your mom don't want to do the duties. And she's like, you gotta go see your grandma. And you're like, I don't want to see the fucking nut. No, mom, why would you do it? That's child abuse. She's like one of them nuts. And it's fucking... I'm not saying it. I'm not going to be nasty. She needs to go and have medical attention, in my humble opinion. But I ain't no doctor. But if I was, I think the doctor would say she needs to go and have some medical fucking help. Or at least a care home at best. A care home. That's just, you know what I mean? With some strict mofo workers. Anyway. Dear Leader Schoomer and Speaker Pelosi. That's it. Speaker Pelosi. I'm not an elected official yet. And I'm not a politician. We fucking know. You're a whore. Shut up. I am, like many, an engaged citizen and a parent. That's line number fucking one. Let's count how many bullshit I said. Line number one. This is the new game. Let's count the bullshit. And because you and your congressional colleagues have a role in shaping family outcomes for generations to come. What? You and your congressional colleagues have a role in shaping family outcomes for generations to come. How have they? Every time a new person comes into government, yeah, they change shit up. 50 years ago, they didn't want everyone walking around going, oh, you know what? I'm asexual. You know what? If you say I'm a black bastard, I'm going to kill you. And all that. Oh, police and things. No, shut up. Shaping. The shape bullshit. The shape nothing. Anyway. That's why I'm writing to you at this deeply important time. Why is it important right now? Why wasn't it important last year? When the virus was running around, yeah, your yard, Megan. I don't mean you opening up your fucking legs. I mean the virus that your fucking handler started spreading around. Why didn't you do anything then? Why didn't you write this bullshit letter to Trump? Why didn't you write it to Trump? What's the difference between Pelosi and Trump? Weren't you living in America when Trump was there, or is that me? When did she move to America? Tell me. When did Trump stop being president? Wasn't it November just gone? Did she move America in June? And did she tell everyone, I ain't moving America if Trump is still president? Or is that just me? I don't know. I might have got it wrong. Maybe it was a year before. Time evades me. Like this bullshit letter. That's why I'm writing to you at this deeply important time as a mom to advocate for paid leave. In other words, hint, hint, Charles. Charles, you see, Pelosi's going to give me some cash, ain't he, Pelosi? You get the hint, Charles. Pelosi. I'll write Pelosi a letter and watch me get my cash, you know, Charles. That's what the bitch is like. Cheeky cunt. I don't give a fuck about you lot and your paid leave. That's bullshit number 2. And the mom bit. That's bullshit number 3. Anyway. Over the past 20 months, the pandemic has exposed long existing fault lines in our communities. What the fuck is she on? What's fault lines? What the fuck is she talking about? Fucking lines in the sea or something? Fault lines. Where's she getting these words? Who talks like this? What does she say? In the last 20 months, yeah, the pandemic has fucked us all up. What are you going to do about it, Pelosi? Well, I should say that. And on top of that, we need fucking money. What's she writing this long-ass motherfucking letter? Stupid little bitch. Anyway. Exposed long as 16. At an alarming rate, millions of women dropped out of the workforce. So did millions of men. Millions of schools was closed down, so millions of kids were stuck at home. You know what I mean? Women are just the parents. Anyway, staying home with their kids in schools and daycares were closed and looking after loved ones full time. A lot of people do that full time and still go out to work, love. Shut up. The working mom or parent. Why are you saying the working mom or parent? Just say the working parent. That's all you need to put. Do I have to fucking be an English teacher here and teach this bitch how to write a proper letter? The working mom or parent. You don't need to write all that. How old are you? 10. I thought you done fucking calligraphy or some shit like that. Mind you, that's only writing like that. I mean, no, it's got brains. The working mom or parent is facing the conflict of being present or being paid. In other words, being at home or going out to work. Well, no, they're not. You're chatting. What the fuck are you chatting, you sheep little bitch? The sacrifice of either comes at a great cost. Megan, you know what? I was a working mom and I had to fucking sacrifice shit. You don't know shit. Fuck off. You're an insulting little bitch. For many, this sacrifice goes back further than the past 20 months. It's 20 or 30 years. Even longer. Fuck. Megan, clever clogs, this is what you should have just wrote. This has gone back for many years. Many decades. But no, you're going to write for 10 years, even 20, even 30, even longer. What the fuck are you on? What? Do you think the more words you write, the cleverer you sound? You just sound like a bitch. Ain't nobody want to read no long ass motherfucking letter. Especially a fucking 200-year-old like Nancy Pelosi. Do you really think you're actually ready? I bet I was on the floor pissing her fucking nappies. Anyway. Even longer. Decades of giving time, body, and endless energy. Not just in pursuit of the American dream. Nah, you wanted the English world dream as well, didn't you? But you got it. You wanted the Canadian dream, you wanted the Australian dream, the Botswana dream, the Jamaican dream. Anyway. Not just in the pursuit of the American dream, but simply the dream of stability. I don't know what the fuck it's on about. It's chatting shit here. She's just chatting crap, just for the sake of chatting crap. I grew up on the... I grew up on the $4.99 salad bar. Hey, baby, I hear the blues are calling. Toss salads, and I think... the salad bars, I've got to give you to Megan here. I don't think she's lying. She says $4.99 salad bar with Sizzler. Now, I don't know what you lot was thinking. I've never heard of Sizzler. We don't have salad bars over here. So I was thinking tossed salads. And I was thinking Sizzler. Oh, so they were selling a Sizzler for $4.99 at the tossed salad bar. Each to their own, love. Each to their own. All right, Georgie. It may have cost less back then. Did it? To be honest, I can't remember. There were so many. It sets itself up for $4. This one. It sets itself up for everyone to just fucking rip the fuck out of her. I swear to God. I swear if it does it on purpose. I bet it's watching us thinking, look at this one's good. Look, it's more news for me, Harry H. Because there's no way an adult wrote this. There's no way on God's earth an adult wrote this shit. What I do remember was feeling, I knew how hard my parents worked to afford this. Oh, you remember him now? Oh, is he? Oh, really, blood? You remember him now, blood? Oh, okay. Didn't know that. Because even at $5, eating out was something special and I felt lucky. $5. Your dad worked in fucking Hollywood and you're telling me the motherfucker didn't feed you with that big fat stomach of his? It looks like Thomas the fucking tank engine. The motherfucker looks like Thomas at the tank engine. And the motherfucker didn't feed you. That's bad, Megan. No way. Eating out of $5, you know, that's how bad. What a motherfucker. And as a Girl Scout, is that the new word for prostitutes? A Girl Scout. I thought that was like, what? Is that the new word now? The best change it up the fucking Badger Club and shit, innit? Better not call it Girl Scout anymore. When my troop would go to dinner for a big celebration, it's Sizzlers with the tossed salads and scrambled eggs. Sorry. When my troops would go to dinner for a big celebration, it was back to that same salad bar. I told ya, it was back to the fucking same salad bar, the Dirty Beach. Or the old spaghetti factory. Is that what they call it nowadays? Fuck me. What was that back in the day name? Was that back in the days? They called it Spaghetti Factory. Nowadays, we call it a strip club. Well, no, that's a brothel. That's what we call it. No Spaghetti Factory. Because that's what these families could afford to do. Our cheek is that's what these families could afford to do. Like, I was doing them a favour by sitting around and going, look, I'll sit here starving with you for $5. All right, Megs. This is fucking boring. Let's just read it and take the piss out for anyway. Fuck him. Let's just chat some shit. I started working at the local frozen yogurt shop at the age of 13. Alright then, if I sold you Ben and fucking Jerry's, let me know. Write it on here. If I sold you Haagen-Dazs and all that shit, let me know. Frozen yogurt. Is that the name they call fucking unk? You're right, JD? Is that what they call it nowadays? As this is just filled with innuendo. Oof. I waited tables. What the fuck? This bitch is just telling us all a story. This is like a life story. I thought this was about women or parents getting cash. What's she on about? It says, I worked in a frozen yogurt shop at the age of 13. I wrote this in the letter, not me. I waited tables, babysat, and I piecemealed jobs together to cover odds and ends. Odds and ends? What the fuck is that one? What's one about putting condoms on top of a dick? Is she on crack? What dream did she dream? I worked all my life. Yeah, grifted. That ain't work. That ain't work. And I saved when and where I could. But even that was a luxury. No, Diana's jewellery was a fucking luxury. Meeting Harry was a luxury. Leaving off Daddy was a luxury. Don't play games. You're right, Kaylee. Because usually it was about making ends meet and having enough to pay my rent and put gas in my car. Your dad worked in Hollywood. You could afford a fucking car. You could afford tax, insurance, a lot. It does. It makes everything sound stupid. Seriously. You can't make this fucking shit up. She actually wrote this to Nancy Nutcase Pelosi, the fucking parrot-faced ugly bitch. I expect many of your constituents, or whatever that is, have their own version of that story. Their own version, yeah, a bit like your Billy Bullshit version. Perhaps you do too. It's saying it like it's so. You don't write like that. That's how you have a conversation with someone like one-on-one or on a fucking conversation like on a phone. You don't write that in a fucking letter. She can't write. If I wins presidency, I swear down, you Americans need fucking. You bought it on yourself if I wins. Perhaps you do too. Sorry. People in our country work incredibly hard, and yet the ask is soft. Can you hear this shit? For a level playing field to achieve their version of a common dream, what is fair and equal and right? I was writing it like I was doing a speech, Mush. Many of our economic systems are past their expiration date. And as you well know, so is Megan. And as you well know, to many Americans, Where is it? Yeah. To many Americans, they're forced to shortchange themselves when it comes to what matters to them. Shortchange themselves. In other words, what it means is many Americans have to sacrifice shit, yeah? That's what she means. Why not just say that? Just say that. You know what I mean? Kaylee, I'm alright. I'm doing a live show, babes. It's a live one. That's well planned. I can't do small talk. In in June, my husband and I welcomed our second child. Like I will say, I don't know if it was an Uber. I doubt if Royal Mail delivered that child from over here to over there. I think Royal Mail was gone by then. It could have been DHL. I don't know what you lot have in California. But I don't know who delivered this child, but someone did. Like any other parents, we were overjoyed. Yeah, they was quick to sign that fucking delivery pack. Like fewer parents, we weren't confronted with the harsh reality of either spending those first few critical months with our baby or going back to work. We weren't, oh, thank you. We weren't confronted with the harsh reality of either spending the first few critical months with the baby or going back to work. Fair enough. I do agree with that. I ain't going to sack the bitch off for that. I ain't. If you're not getting money, yeah? Seriously. In Britain, you have a baby. They do give you time off, paid work. And I'm guessing a lot of other countries around the world do it. So my shock, yeah, is that America doesn't do it. So yeah, maybe Megan has done one thing right by highlighting this. But this letter, to me, is not about highlighting it, yeah? Because she genuinely cares. I'm sorry, anything that comes out of Meghan Markle's mouth is a lot of fucking shit. And the only thing she's highlighting is anything to do with her. And that's all I'm saying. But I do agree with exactly what she just put there. I ain't no two-faced bitch, and I genuinely agree with it. You know what I mean? Right. I do. Every parent wants to spend the first few weeks, yeah, months at least, with your baby. Weeks at least, innit? Everyone does. It's your baby, man. You know what I mean? You want to get to know them and things like that. And then knowing you got to choose between paying for your baby or work. It's hard. And to me, it's like America's trying to do the fucking China law by stopping people from having babies by cutting off certain things. Just saying. You know what I mean? But they're going about it a different way. Right, anyway. So I do agree with Megan on that, sorry. So no one should have to choose between earning a living and having the freedom to take care of their child or a loved one, which I do agree, or themselves as our would see with a comprehensive paid leave plan. I agree with Megan, but what pisses me off is she's copied the old fucking speech of a real activist. And that's why this show is called Liar, and it's based on lies. This ain't a lie about what America's doing, but it is based on lies. And the fact that she's writing to Nancy Pelosi, who don't give a shit about Americans, is an absolute fucking bigger joke. The fact that she hasn't wrote to her local government to talk about it, the one in California. What's she writing to Nancy? What's Nancy going to do? Who is she? Who is she? I'll be fucking gone by next year, that one. Watch. If not in a nutcase home, but somewhere that she ain't gonna like. She's fucking nuts. Biden's fucking about 600. Biden's a vampire. Right. In taking care of your child, you take care of your community and you take care of your country. Because when paid leave is a right, we're creating a foundation that helps address mental health outcomes, healthcare costs, and economic strength at the starting line. Fucking hell. You know what this sounds like? This sounds like a CV for running to be government. It does. Ticking all the boxes. Instead, as it's that... Oh, God, this is so fucking a lot of shit. I don't even know why I'm doing these. We spend a fortune as a country paying inner symptoms rather than causes. It's just a load of drivel. Oh no, Kyle. It's a load of fucking shit, this. It is. It's a load of shit. I don't want to read the rest of it. It talks about something going on in Washington, D.C. Equally, when it feels like your voice doesn't matter, you tend to use it less often. Not you, Megan. You don't... You shut up. But with stakes this high, none of us can afford to let apathy win. You don't know what apathy is? What's apathy? I'm writing to you on behalf of millions of American families. How many are you? Millions. How many millions are you about to make a mark or say, can you help? How many? Come on. There's some millions, mate. You lot must be the small fucking fortunate ones that didn't, write to her. She's using her voice for you, like, yeah. A chat shit, and more shit. I ain't got time for her. I want to get fucking lit. Let's play a game. Let's play Never Have I Ever. Fuck Megan as a dickhead. Remember I told you that? Thank you, HRA Shams. It's alright, everyone. Did millions of American families really ask her? No, I don't think they did. I swear down. Echoes I ain't lying. I swear. It's what? 1, 2, 3, 4. It is 4 pages long. I fucking wrote 4 pages. I printed one off. And I thought I wasted my fucking ink on this. You're right, Jonesy. I thought I wasted my ink. Alright, Moo. I thought, fuck that shit. Fuck it. It goes on about paid leave should be national rights rather than a patchwork. Agreed. I do agree. Patchwork option limited to those whose employees have policies in place or those who live. She talks about Estonia. Estonia, for example, offers over 1.5 years of leave. Why are you even researching about Estonia? What's it fucking got to do? Megan! We're in the bullshit detectives. And we have gone through your bullshit. You know what? We don't even need to do any more detective work because you copied it. And you wrote this like it's a fucking CV. It's like you're trying to say, Charles, look, we don't need your fucking cash because Nancy's going to come and save us, innit? Mm-hmm. There's a clown, Harry. There's a bananas beach. And there's all the fucking book, The Devil Wears Prada. Yeah? There's the fucking best baby bullshitting names. Yeah? Beautiful homemade gifts for babies because that's all she fucking wants. Yeah? And greatest mysteries of the unexplained. That's why I had them props there. Because this is just some unexplained bullshit. Right, let's move on. Never have I ever. Who's ready? I'll tell you what Jonesy's been up to. She's been to a safari. To go and see some fireworks. I'm not lying. Am I clever? Maybe I'm just... Am I lying, Jonesy? You've been to a safari to see some fireworks? Callie, you been drinking coffee again? Because never have I ever, you lot, you got, literally, I'm going to give you a couple of minutes, yeah? Run to the toilet right now. Go and get your smokes, get your drinks. Callie, put the kettle on, get your coffee out. Because we're playing Never Have I Ever. Okay? You all ready? And you got to be truthful. And you got to put yes, you have, for yes, I have, or no, I haven't. I've got 10 Never Have I Ever games. I have 10 questions for you. Right, I'm going to count down, yeah? Welcome, everyone coming in. Right. While I'm doing it, I hope everyone's all right. After this one, we got one more thing. I just couldn't finish that Megan thing. It was in my nutting. I can't read Billy bullshit. It's a load of fucking crap. It's lies. What she's saying ain't lies, but the way she's wrote it and all that, it's a lot of fucking shit, and it's not coming from the heart. So, I'm lying. Do you see a pig flying behind me though? I can see a banana, because I think some bitch went bananas. And I can see a fucking clown. You know what I mean? He used to be a fucking prince and now he's a jester. I'm just saying. Right, who's ready for the Never Have I Ever? I'm fucking excited. Right, first one. These are just random. I'm just going to shuffle them up. And you've got to be truthful. Get your drinks, smokes, a lot ready. First one, what's that? Never have I ever sent a naked picture. If you have sent one, you've got to have a drink. If you've never sent one, don't have a drink. I haven't sent a nude full, no. So I can't have a drink or smoke. So whatever the fuck up you lot, because I want to drink and smoke. Don't lie, you lot. Don't do a Megan on me. Yeah? You ready for the next one? Everyone, you tell the truth. If you have a drink or a smoke or something to eat, that's naughty. I've never sent one, so that's fucked. It's alright sending it to your husband. Lee Thomas is vaping. Ah, you got caught. Of course yeah, you're going to have a smoke or a drink. If you've done it, you've got to have a smoke or a drink or something to eat. It's not shame in it. Depends who you sent it to. If you sent it to your fucking next door neighbour, then that's a bit of a shame. Or, you know, you sent it to like a family member by accident, then oops. If it's someone you like, then that's no problem. Fuck everyone. Renee, you alright? Right, Renee, we've moved on. You need to rewatch the show because we played a game earlier. And I think you might like it. Right, you ready for this one? Never have I ever lied about my age. Oh. Never have I ever lied about my age. When I was younger, I've lied about my age. What about you, La? When I was younger, I told people I was older. I fucking did. To get in clubs and shit. Lied about your age. Lee Thomas says never, but don't ask. How old are me babes? See, you ain't want to. It's like me. Said 21 when I was 19. I was like that. But I was 13. Yeah, man, we had to do it, yeah, to get into the Millennium Club back in the day, yeah, because that phone parties and shit. Phone parties, you know. See, it doesn't matter. You don't have to, like, say you're younger. You can say, I've said I was older. So if you've lied about your age, then you've got to have a drink. If you took a naked picture, you've got to have a drink. I've only had one drink. Renee says, you know what it is. Right, let's pick a random one. These can be any, because I've wrote down some well random, so some of you might not like them. Oh, this one's all right. Never have I ever re-gifted presents. So if you've had a present for your birthday or Christmas and you thought it was shit, and then you re-wrapped it and gave it to someone else. You lot of liars if you tell me you ain't done that. Every motherfucker's done that. Do it every fucking year, mush. You ain't want to. I need a drink and a fucking smoke for that one. I ain't sorry. Nigga, nah. Beyonce says it. I ain't sorry. Right, let's pick another one. Callie says really got presents. Oh, Dada and Megan. Oh, me. Nobody gave me a present for my birthday. Or me, Callie, mine's a fucking week before Christmas. I'm like, well, you know, that's been busy this year. You know what I mean? I was going to buy you a present, but I got you a Christmas card. It's got happy birthday in it. And I'm like, cheers, motherfucking stingy cunt. I got my for yours. What's that she want to say? I'll give shit gifts to charity. Nah, man. If I don't like ya, you're getting shit gifts from the charity shop. Or re-gifted. So back here says, are you okay though, Callie? Should we do the like out? I did though after payday because Mum always felt bad. Innit? Right, are you ready for the next one, everyone? Everyone join in. It doesn't matter if you're new or not. Don't be shy. Please join in. And all my HRHs, don't forget to use your little things. I think it's once a month you get one. And you can use all the emojis. Don't forget, use them up. Make everyone see them. Boom, boom, boom. Show them Shamz designs. Right, ready? What's this one? Never have I ever blamed a child or a pet for something I've done. Have you ever done something, yeah? And then you blamed a child or a pet? You're right, Jenny Acrylics. Don't look at my nails. It's called Jenny Acrylics. Fucking hell. I bet it's looking at my nails thinking, what the fuck you on live, bitch? Get your nails done. Saying that, Jen, do you want to do mine? June says this did it. You ain't drinking. Real life, I drink and puff. Callie, have you? Callie's like, yeah. Renee's like, you know I did. Bitch, you know I did. Niece and nephew. Fuck them. I blame them for everything. Mate, if I don't fucking mad, I say it was the kids in it, the moderators can get away with it. So never have I ever blamed a child or a pet for something. And if it, I might, mate, I blame my own kids for everything. Bad dinner, their fault. You know what I mean? Me and your dad breaking up, their fault. Me not getting a job, their fault. Blame them for everything, it don't matter. Are you heard of psychologists? Therapists? That'd be alright. Right, what's this one? Oh, never have I ever told a friend to dump a partner, smoke and a drink. If you've told a friend to dump a partner, yeah, then you're going to have a drink or a smoke or something naughty to eat. I've done it a million times. I'll tell you, I'm one of them bitches. I'm like, bitch! Dump the mofo! What the fuck? Bitch! Pardon? He ain't no good for you. He's a mofo. What? You can do better, girl. Do you not know your own worth? Do you know who you are? Do you know who you are? Fuck that mofo. He's an hopeless mofo. You know how us girls go on. And he's like, dang, she's just a hoe, man. Fuck that bitch. You could do better. You could do better, bro. You could do better. You don't need her. She don't even wash and clean and cook. So, yeah. I've done it a million times. Isn't it, ma'am? Shams, you done it with me. Shut up, Jonesy. Fuck me. Don't grass me up. You fucking bloke could be watching. People, me and Jonesy went out yesterday, I swear down. It was the best beef I had. Until I was nearly touching cloth with my fart. I was like, Jonesy's up while he's standing outside the car, and I'm like, I'm like, it's windy today, isn't it? It's proper windy. Anyway, right. Ready? Never, ever, ever told someone's deep, dark secret. Have you told someone's deep, dark secret and you're like, babes, I swear down, I swear. Oh, I have. I'm not finding up my sister. Oh my God. Guess what? You never guess what happened. So just come out my yard, yeah. And then they were telling me this. I ain't a liar. I have to tell you the truth. Thing is, people tell me too fucking much. If it's a good friend, I can't lie to you. I've got a million secrets in my head. And even if I've fallen out with them, I still haven't told. I'll just say stupid things that won't affect them, but I still haven't told. So I suppose, should I have had a drink? Because I really haven't told anyone's. I've told one, I'm a liar, I've told one person's deep, dark secret. One person's. And that's because I hate the bitch. It's none of you lot. She doesn't watch my program. It's someone I grew up with. She knows I hate her as well, and she still keeps persisting to be my friend. So I don't know why she told it me. But the secret ain't really that bad, to be fair. Not in my eyes. To me, it ain't nothing, but people each to their own, innit? I don't think the secret was that bad. I genuinely don't. I think she was alright. Like, for what she did. Right, here's another one. Have you ever lied for someone? Am you good at secret keeping? What? Fuck me. Mate. I don't know. I make out like I ain't good at secret keeping, but I for you, like I know on him, I've got deep dark secrets of yours and I've never told anyone. So I suppose I am good at keeping secrets. I love gossiping though. But I don't really gossip like that. It's just like, oh my God, I'll tell you when I gossip. When a bitch pisses me off, yeah. And it says I don't do that. And you know it does. And I'm like, oh my God. This bitch is telling me she don't do this. And every day the bitch is doing it. But I suppose that's just annoyance. Has anyone ever lied for anyone? And I don't mean a little stupid lie. I mean a deep, big, like where you could have got the sack or you could have got arrested. I was going to put, have you lied? You are good at secrets. As far as I am, Twinny, I'm good. Because I've got secrets of yours, Callie's, H's, Kaylee's, a lot of you, and I would never on my baby's life ever tell anyone. But if it's stupid gossip, then yeah. If you fell over and fucking bucked your teeth, I'm going to fucking tell everyone because it's funny, innit? I'm like, I won't tell anyone, so you know I'm going to tell everyone. Yeah, I don't even really hate anyone. I make out like I do, but I genuinely, I get over things a lot easier than you lot think because I don't hold it in like a volcano, like you lot erupt. I'm a little molehill. I erupt every fucking day. So yeah, lied for someone. I've lied for 1 billion people. I hate it. So I tell you what I've lied about as well. Keeping affairs secret. Fuck me, that's the worst lies ever. Especially when you like their partner. I don't like that. And I've done it. I'll admit it. I'll hold my hands up. I've kept affairs secret for a lot of people and I hate it. And I don't like people putting me in that position. It makes me uncomfortable. Yeah? None of my girls I knew have ever done that though. Thank fuck. You know what I gotta say? My community are pretty decent, not whores. I'm really shocked. What's wrong with you? Like, have you got a virginity belt on? What am they called? Chastity belt. What's wrong with you? None of you lot like cock, innit? Are you lesbians or something? Or just Catholic girls? Or Muslim girls? Or what? I mean, even our Callie is like Muslim and it's really, really good. It's clever though. It's got a fucking potty mouth. Callie's got a worse potty mouth than me. Moral Shams. I ain't got none. Never have I ever had morals. Fuck me, I nearly busted my teeth again, people. Right, ready for this one? Oh, never have I ever stalked an ex. But hold on, people. I don't mean stalking. I mean, you've been single for 18 months and dying. Babes, have you ever had a Pornhub or ex-hamster? I find that the finger is quite a decent tool. Some people like a banana. Just saying. Keeping it light, keeping it light. Where's the fucking light? If my fucking admin, Callie's my admin, it sounds, I swear. If anyone has to give it me, I'll die. When Sleepy's my admin, it's gone off. Shamz is one of my BFFs. Kaylee, fuck me, I've known her for ages. Kaylee's like one of my brother's fucking missuses. Known her for ages. The day the baby was born, I think I was playing bingo at 8 o'clock. No, it was 2 o'clock in the morning or something like that. And she texted me, I'm in labour. I stopped my bingo for her. I love her that much. Swear down. And I don't stop my bingo for nobody. And you lot know when I first started, I won on my bingo, day I. And then I lost because Corona happened. Anyway. Oh, never have I ever snitched. We've only got two more. Two more, and then we're moving on to the next one, and then we're done. Never have I ever snitched. Twinny! Did you enjoy your dinner? And then, boys, never have I ever snitched. And this time I snitch with the police. I mean, imagine like you're at work and some bitch pisses you off, yeah. And you snitch on them, you know, fuck it. That one done that. Or, you know, I snitch on a neighbour. As in, like, with the council and that. But you can in England. But I've snitched. Like, I've grasped people up with the gossip, like. On purpose. So, yeah, I have snitched. Call me a fucking snake. I need to invest in a new tool. I told ya. What's wrong with your hands? Is it broke? It's the best tool God gave you. Don't do a Megan. Don't do a fucking banana. Oh, right, you 18. You ready for this one? This one's deep and it's the last one. I don't care though, because this one I need a fucking big smoke for it. Never have I ever looked at a baby and thought, fucking hell, ugly. Because a lot of people, I hate when people go, oh, babies are pretty. And I think, no, they ain't. No, they ain't. I don't know what the fuck you're seeing. Like, do you need to go fucking Vision Express or Specsavers? Because that baby looks fucking minging. It looked like it come out of a fucking bed's nest and dropped off the fucking high street in the Amazon jungle. So okay. I said it there. I said it. My first son, he come out and he look like fucking hell. They said, do you want to hold him? I was like, no. The fuck is he? Clean him, the fuck's that? The man he's got shoulder distortion. I was like, hey, but all mixed race babies are pretty. What happened with us? But some of them, you look at the parents, you think, what the fuck did I expect? When you look at the parents, you think, what did I think was going to come out of it? Naomi Campbell or fucking... Callie, you're lucky. All y'all's come out nice. Right. People, here's the last bit of the show. I hope that you're all enjoying it. Shamz does care. I should write one say Shamz does care. Right, last bit of the show, yeah? And then we're going to go off ski. I can't be asked for Megan's bullshit. But, right. The last bit of the show, it was mystery. Have I got my mystery cards? Let me just find it. We're going to move on to mysteries, people. I've got some mysteries for you. And I thought, if I lose my card, I've got my notepads anyway. Sorry. I think I have lost me little cards. It don't matter because the cards, all it had was like little bits on it just to say, this is what you need to say. Right, and that's the one that I really needed, but I wanted to have the other one as well. So what I'm going to start off with is mysteries that we was lied to about, and then we're going to go, yeah? Or we can have a nice little chat and then we go. Right, mysteries that we was, because we're still on the subject of lies. So mysteries that we've been lied to about. I'm going to start off with one. First one I'll start off with is, pardon, sorry, I've drank too much on that never ever ever game. You need a co-host with you when you're playing this kind of shit. Do you know what I mean? But I'm trying my best, people, and I've done all these today, all this research. So from this morning, 4 o'clock in the morning, I've been up trying to do all this for you, so you can have a bit of enjoyment. You know what I mean? On a Saturday night. And we'll be doing this every Saturday. Right, are you ready? First mystery. Have you all heard of Vincent van Gogh? He's an artist. He's dead. Fucking years ago. He's older than your fucking great-grandparents, people. But yeah. He's older than fucking... Yeah, he's old as Biden, but... He's getting there. Joke. My father's dead. He's a fucking artist. Vincent van Gogh is an artist. And he was known for chopping his ear off. Yeah? But, you know, back in them days, he went with a story. And I thought, oh, did he chop his ear off? Because he was known as Cray Cray, you know, a bit nut-nut, Scribble nut-nut, like fucking Megan. But no. No, I done art as well, no lie. I done it as well. But yeah, Vincent van Gogh, yeah, he painted the sunflower. Thank you, you 812. Or 3. Or you might have 8. 4. But yeah, Vincent van Gogh, I can't remember if he was Italian or what, but he was a very famous artist from back in the day, 1700s, 1800s. I can't quite remember. I didn't study him. I did study the sunflower though, but I didn't really study him, yeah. No, you're on about Mozart, Renee. That one was deaf in one ear, I think. But no, Vincent van Gogh is an artist, and he done a famous painting like you ain't one till you said. Thank you, Cali Cat. He was Dutch. And he was known as a bit of a mad painter, like a nutcase, yeah? And he had a lover, and apparently he chopped his ear off to send off to his lover. Yeah? And everyone's like, who would it? Now, you got to think about this. I done my research on it, innit? And I was like, no motherfucking man's going to chop his ear off. Why would you even do that? To send to your lover, what? So we can listen to you. It don't make sense. Here's what really happened, and this is how they found out. Through letters that Vincent sent to his mate, because back in them days, they didn't have mobiles, because it was like hundreds of years ago. So anyway, Vincent had a sword fight with one of his mates while they was drinking. It was only like playing around, yeah? And he got pissed up, him and his mates, on fucking wine. And they had a bit too much wine, probably like Hustler. No lie. And Vincent didn't want to tell the coppers that his mate had done it, because they would have both got in trouble. He didn't want to be a snitch, innit? Where is he? This is a true story, people, I wouldn't lie. Vincent didn't want to be a snitch. I was going to find that one. I said he didn't want to be a snitch. So, yeah, that's a true story. Vincent van Gogh's hair wasn't chopped off by him to send to his lover. The true story is it was chopped off by his friend while they was fucking around, pissed up on wine, sword fighting. Thank you. I wouldn't lie. So, here's another one, yeah. Now, everyone knows I love my mysteries and I love my great war. And don't forget, people, please join me next week. From Monday, we're going to do mystery shows, yeah? And if you all remember, I've left it. There's going to be a message at 12 o'clock midnight, my time, in 1 hour. Less than an hour for you lot, especially just for my members. So I hope you like what the message says, because it's going to be a new thing for you lot every week, and you're going to love it. Anyway, apart from the personal videos and pictures, you're going to love it. But anyway, sorry people to interrupt you. Let's carry on with the mysteries. We've only got 3 more. China. Now, everyone knows about the Great Wall of China. It's one of the 7 wonders of the world. We've got a lot of 7 wonders of the world, yeah? You know, like the Egyptian pyramids and shit like that. I will be delving more into it next week when we do our mystery shows. And every night, we're going to be doing mystery shows. Jenny Critic says the professor. Jenny, you'd be surprised in school. Half the shit that we've learnt is bullshit. That's why I like to do my own studies. I don't trust a lot of shit that's written in any fucking books. Anyway, I like doing artifacts. There was one that I was doing. One person that won the Nobel Prize. Was it gynecologist? I don't know. I need to find that out, but I did want to put that in my show. But it would have gone good with this week's show, especially with what I've got to say anyway, because of the timelines and things like this. Anyway, let's go on about China. Everyone thinks you can see China from space, innit? Because that's what they've told us. Another big lie. They've always told us you can see the Great Wall of China from space. Haven't they? No, it's very believable. It's one of they said there's 7 wonders of the world. 7 wonders, like the 7 great things, you know, created around the world from great dynasties, different people. Anyway, the Great Wall of China is one of them. And the backstory isn't that nice, you know what I mean? Because it was built to protect people from war. But anyway, that's a different story from history. But the Great Wall of China, people, it is 13,170 foot long, miles, 13,000 feet, 13,170 foot. Sorry, 13,170 miles long. Long. Whoa, my fault. That's my decanter. So that's fucking long, innit? I don't even know what a mile is. So 13,170 miles. I'm thinking that's pretty fucking long. Is that as long as Britain or something? I don't know. Don't know. But I know it's 20 foot big. Like, no, yeah. 20 foot from the bottom and 16 foot from the top. And NASA has confirmed that from space, you can't see it with your visible eye. You can't see it from the moon. You can't see it from the outer atmosphere. Yeah, I'll talk about the outer atmosphere in next week's shows. But basically, from space, like they say, you can see it. You can't see it. That was a load of shit. Now, Sparkles, it can't be seen from space. It's been confirmed. You need telescopes. So whoever was saying that they can see, that was a lot of fucking shit. And the rumours started before we even had telescopes. There's another one. I've done a mystery about the man from Therese. The man from Torrid. I've done a mystery about 6 weeks ago. And it's been solved. It turned out it was a true story. The man was some invisible man, but I'll tell you another time. I literally just found out it was a true life story. The man went missing. He concocted this man from Torrid, a made up country, and everyone ran with the story, and it was a lot of fucking bullshit. I believe that story. They rebuilt the wall in 1973. It's like Stonehenge. They've got pictures back from the late 1800s where they've started where there was rebuilding Stonehenge and it was moved. And they've always said Stonehenge has never been moved, but history's a lot of shit. Here's another one, America. They said that Christopher Columbus. There's loads of them. I'm just giving random ones. They say Christopher Columbus, yeah? Well, no, I'm not lying. That's what the NASA is studying. I haven't been to space and I ain't an alien, even though I act like one. So I can't say it, but that's what we've been told, that it's not true. Yeah, NASA says you do need telescopes to see. And I suppose all them that was taking the pictures had strong telescopes. But from the visible eye, you can't see. Does that make sense? So if you're just looking at it out the window, you wouldn't be able to see it. You'd need telescopes, extra strong glasses to see. Another one is America. Christopher Columbus was supposed to have discovered America in 1492. That's supposed to be a load of bullshit because apparently the nomads discovered America and they come from some country, yeah? I don't know who the nomads are. Kind of do, but I don't. And they come from some country because I'm shit at geography. And they went to Alaska. And then it was the Native Americans. And then also the Vikings. Yeah? The Vikings was the one that come over in the late 11th century. So I don't know where they're getting. Christopher Columbus discovered it in 1492. He's born fucking years later, like hundreds of years later. Man's never discovered it. He needs to shut the fuck up. There's lots of people, well, he don't need to because he's already dead, isn't he? He shut the fuck up. But all them writing history books need to fucking research. Vikings travelled all over. Mate, they took over everything. And then here's my last fact about Vikings. You know how they always have Viking hats with the horns on? Turns out Vikings never wore horns on their hats. They wore big hats, but they never wore horns on it. This was because some Scandinavian painters, yeah, decided to use their imagination and started painting horns on the Viking hats. But when they dug up all the graves, yeah, they never found no horns on any of them. So it's a bit of a disrespect to the Vikings. It's a bit of a stereotype that we all have that really isn't true. And it started off in the 1800s by some painters. I did try and get the names for you, but I fucking lost the paper, innit? I did have the names written down as well. Do you know what I mean? But the paper's gone somewhere missing, people. It flew off. I know one of them, her name was Mary McGregor. And there's another one, Gustav Malmström. He painted it, yeah? But there was another one as well. You know what I mean? I think it was August Felsum or something like that. August. But they was the ones that painted the Vikings with that. And, no. But I've got to say, they did find in the Bronze Age some of the Vikings with something that did depict it, but I don't think it was quite to do with that. Not Vikings, I found Scandinavians from the Bronze Age. Gosh. Too much brain information for you, lot. But on that note, I've done everything that I said I wanted to do. I've played 2 games with you, lot. Yeah? I've done Never Ever Ever, and I've done What Is Right and Wrong. I've done the Meghan Markle. There's a parody for you because I didn't have time. And I've given you a bit of mystery facts. Therapy time. I hope you lot have a good weekend. And here's a tip, yeah? Try and listen to comedy in the morning or late at night and never go to sleep worrying about your problems because they'll still be there in the morning. But, you know, if you have a good night's rest, you can solve them a lot easier. Remember I told you that. So everyone, thank you for joining me. All my HRHs, thank you for joining me. And don't forget, 12 o'clock tonight, in half an hour, there's a message for all my HRH stars and everyone else that's joined me, new and old. Love your community. Kiss, kiss. Thank you.